we begin with a new beginning for a North Portland homeless shelter a year after it closed for renovations. The Arbor Lodge shelter closed its doors last spring, and now that shelter can house more than 100 people. At 10 o'clock, I'm Jeff Gianolo.
I'm Elizabeth Din. You might recognize the Arbor Lodge shelter as the old Rite Aid along North Lombard Street. It's a place that's worn many hats over the years. Ariel Yacobazi joins us live there tonight. Ariel, things are certainly looking a little different at the shelter compared to a year ago.
Yeah, hey guys, so that if you've ever been inside that old Rite Aid, whether that was 10 years ago, 5 years ago, or even just 3 years ago, things are looking a lot different. After the old Rite Aid closed, it became a warming shelter, then the next year a cooling shelter, and then a shelter with a few cots. But now there are more beds, there's more privacy, and there's more intention into getting homeless people into more permanent housing.
My hope is that ultimately this shelter will become a model for others.
The beginning of a new era. On North Lombard Street, to Terrence Moses, a chair with the Kenton Neighborhood Association, this reopening means the world.
Folks that are living on the streets right here in our community will now have a place they can come, seek shelter, and get services.
106 more beds, 8 toilets, 8 showers, a kitchen, a place to do laundry, $10 million worth of renovations to help North Portland's homeless community.
North Portland is that forgotten child. We often get looked over and last to get anything done and any kind of activation here. So to be able to have this facility here means that now we're being in the step of being actually noticed.
It's been a project 2 years in the making, something Sean Rotberg's Arbor Lodge's program manager says will make a huge difference.
It's transitional, so they'll have a case manager. They will work with Do Good as an organization and their case manager provided to get back on their feet.
And while we're told many unhoused people may feel uneasy about coming to shelters, often because of the fear of being turned away, Rotberg says Arbor Lodge shelter is different through intentionality.
As far as coming into this program, I don't think anyone's going to see this as a big, scary challenge or barrier or a program that's denying them simply because there's just an overwhelming amount of folks that we have to serve.
Some long-term goals, adding 1,000 shelter units by December of 2025. But until then, a step in the right direction. Yeah, so here's what we can expect in the near future until they can get those 1,000 more beds up and running. They say 40 to 50 people are already intending to move into this Do Good shelter because another one that they were in previously, the Barber program, is now closing. So they are expected to move in sometime next week, hopefully by Monday. And there are already 2 people on the wait list for the Arbor shelter. Reporting live in downtown Portland, Ariel Yacobazi, KOIN 6 News.